Yeah. Keeping with bodily fluids and fecal matter. I'm going to credit Murr with this one. He sent us this link. So a California woman, Heidi Van Tassel, spoke about a life-changing attack after a homeless man poured buckets of hot diarrhea on her head. Van Tassel,
so gross. Van
Tassel goes on to say that paramedics who came to treat me said there was so much of it on me that it looked like the man had been saving up for a month. Gentleman's name, Jere, Jere.
Yeah.
Jerry?
Yeah,
or is that Jerry, I guess. Jerry Blessings, who, homeless man, psychological disorder, probably likely schizophrenic. What she described as hot diarrhea.
Dude, so I was reading this article, and there's a point where she's like, there was so much of it. It's like you just kept pouring it. She was like, it got into my eyelashes, and I was like, that was the descriptor that I was like, nope, out, I'm done.
Yeah, Alan tapped out. Alan tapped out first paragraph.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack with a bucket of hot diarrhea.
And it sounds like she endured it for a while. Like, why was she just standing there? Why wasn't she moving? How big was it? Like, was it a 5-gallon like Home Depot bucket?
Maybe if Sinbad's theory was correct, she was farting and couldn't move.
It could be true.
No, but the fact that the guy, just the entire scene. So the guy comes up, he's got a bucket, we'll get to that in a minute, of hot, we'll get to that in a minute, diarrhea, and he was standing there pouring it for more than a split second.
Right? Like it wasn't like a splash.
Right, like a Nickelodeon.
Like it wasn't like someone like PETA ruined a fur coat. Mm-hmm. It wasn't one of those.
Yeah, it was the ice bucket challenge with hot diarrhea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I know precisely how much hot diarrhea it takes for me to start vomiting in my own mouth. And that's if there's even a flicker, like a misting, just a little teeny kind of wisp of dot. Like it touches like the frilly little hairs on your cheek. That's the amount of hot diarrhea I need on me to start vomiting instantly.
Yeah.
Let alone a bucket that's dripping into my eyeballs off of my eyelashes.
It's like it's like some sort of weird Nickelodeon joke.
Right?
Yeah, or or Double Dare.
It was like something that was like on Ren and Stimpy, and you didn't realize you probably shouldn't have been watching that cartoon.
Yeah. And so what were we going to get to? One, it being hot and...
Okay, so one, it's hot. So to me, that means... I know they said it was a lot, so he'd probably been storing it for a month. But if he was storing it for a month, how would it then be hot? Well, hot to me means fresh.
Well, so we're talking California, so like it's got to stay warmish for the most part, I would think, depending on the time of year. And
room temp,
and
best.
Then like maybe he topped it off like right before he pulled the trigger,
right?
You know what I mean? Like
through the
so
old.
We're talking.
Maybe he dug through the old the taco house dumpster, got all the fucking scraps, and then just let loose.
Threw some room temp chili into the microwave for 15 seconds and stirred it up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And just like the hot pocket that was created in the center of the chili, it was enough to heat the rest of the surrounding chili to an acceptable temperature. Except with poop.
Oh, this poor woman.
So we're going sun-baked diarrhea mixed with fresh. And then, but then the stalking. Okay, that's the other part of this. This doesn't seem like a random attack, does it? That you would stand over... Imagine you did did you guys ever do the ice bucket challenge? Did you ever do that at all?
No.
I did not do it, but I know
aware of it, sure, yeah.
Okay, because I had it done to me, and that is a lengthy process. Like, it feels like... I now understand why waterboarding is considered torture, because it was not a fun moment, and it felt like it never ended. And even the process of the person pouring the bucket over your head takes a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So to me, it doesn't seem like it was just like this I don't know. If I'm going to throw poop on somebody, I feel like I'm just going to flick it and run. I'm not going to just stand there and douse them in it.
Yeah,
for extended period of time. Very much like poop in a paper bag. Like I'm throwing it at your door. I'm lighting it on fire. I'm throwing it at your door, and I'm out of there. I'm not like, and I'm just thinking like, all right, 5-gallon Home Depot bucket, right?
Right.
Let's say we fill that up with any fucking liquid, whatever our choice. We'll just use water so we get off of diarrhea for a second.
Sure.
I gotta pick that bitch up pretty good and give it a good turn to get that dumped on you. Mm-hmm. That's hot diarrhea? I mean, what was this lady doing? Does she have legs?
Farting. Remember this.
Farting.
Yeah, and now this man, she had said, and Alan, you had since tapped out, so you don't know this, but she had said that she doesn't want this guy to go to jail, that he needs help.
That makes sense.
He needs to go to a mental institute.
He can find help in jail, as far as I'm concerned. Find your help in prison, sir.
Get that diarrhea pushed in.
Gross. I don't think that's how that works.